one last time. We're in the jungles.
Be all about it.
Definitely kill me in a second. They're actually
Oh, he's getting attacked by the ostrich.
oh. On the strata. Nice boy. Nice boy. You didn't say the magic word.
Samuel Jackson would smoke his cigarette down to like the very end.
Dang! I hate this pack of crap. I'm so tired of these dinosaurs. Smell that, Erica?
Yeah, it smells like diesel.
Yeah, it's great.
See what happened to my phone?
Oh no, what happened?
I dropped it at Epcot.
Oh no.
It came out of my pocket and it flat on the floor.
Oh no.
It looks like it still works. It's just the shield, you know, that's kind of the glass is cracked, but it still works.
Oh man, sorry about that.
Oh, bro, I'm so scared.
Are you good?
I'm okay.
You're good? Yeah, you're good. Oh my god. How about you? Are you good?
It almost got me.
Which way did you go? This way? Look at that.
Carnivore.
Carnivorous.
That says carnivore.
You're a carnivore.
I'm a carnivore.
Yeah.
You like your little dinosaur? Yeah? You like your little dinosaur?
Should we have gotten one for Theo?
Ooh. Maybe. You like a little dinosaur? On your hand. That one. Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
No, what is the little lizard running around?
Oh.
What's the little lizard called?
Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing.
A chicha.
Thank you for
Chicha.
your cooperation.
Looks great.
The pink flamingo. Is that pretty?
Look at him, he's looking at you. Want to come over here so you can see it? We'll be right back. Look how small they are. Oh, look, he's drinking.
Look, it's a mountain. Welcome to Harambee.
Hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you for your cooperation. It was devious. The sign said like 45 minutes, and back then that was a good thing. It was like, oh, 45 minutes, and it was 3 hours
The
later.
ride shut down for a second.
I think the ride shut down for like a storm or something. I see that bird.
Yeah, I love that. Super weird.
Okay.
I knew a secret that you guys don't know now.
Wow, they're really doing all the trucks for this one.
Cannot protect our animals from the most dangerous threat of all,
Man,
poaching.
poaching.
To the poachers, these beautiful animals represent only pride. Rhino and elephant are slaughtered for their horns and ivory.
Asante Sana Warden. Jumbo everyone, my name is Audrey and I'll be your safari guide out here on the Harambee Wildlife Reserve today. Now the first thing that I want to point out to you as we start to head out onto the reserve is going to be the animal spotting guide up above your heads. That's going to help us identify some of the animals that we might get to see out here today. Although based on their migration patterns and times of day they're most active, we may not see every single animal that's up there on the guide, but we do usually have some pretty good luck. Now this is also both for your safety and the safety of some of the animals that we might get to see out here today. Again, to hold on to any loose personal belongings because I can't stop to pick it up if it falls. I have some pretty stylish zebra pants on, but they are not related to the zebra. They're actually the only known relative of the giraffe. And we know the okapi and the giraffe are related based on the shapes of their skulls, their long necks, and also actually their tongues. The stripes on their legs, though, are not just for fashion, they are for function too. And that'll be what helps them camouflage themselves among the trees down here in the forest. And in fact, it's fully grown. And even though they get that big, they can still charge at a pretty impressive 35 miles an hour. Now the bongo are known as the ghosts of the forest because they have that dark brown, almost rust-colored fur and white markings that come down their sides, which allow them to mimic the appearance of sunlight coming through the trees during the day. All of the bongos, the males and the female, also grow horns, but their horns grow slanted back away from their heads, which allow them to run through the brush quickly and quietly without having to worry about getting tangled on the branches that are underneath. Now we are going to go ahead and start to make our way back. Too dense to be able to swim. So in the water they sink all the way down to the bottom where they can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes at a time. They are also nocturnal animals, so we don't usually see them come out of the water until it's a little bit closer to nighttime. And that'll be when they do most of their grazing out here along the riverbanks. The gray and white birds that are nesting on the island next to those hippos are the pink-back pelican. Pelican are pretty famous for the pouches that they have on their beaks, but those pouches also serve some really important purposes for them. And one of the ones that not as many people may know about is that birds actually don't sweat. So what the pelicans can do instead is wiggle that bottom pouch back and forth, allowing them to circulate the air around the body to help them cool down instead. As we continue our journey out towards the savannah, we are also going to be crossing the river on this bridge up ahead. And we're going to be crossing it really carefully because those are the Nile crocodile that I mentioned a moment ago. And they're one of the animals here on the reserve that we definitely don't want to mess with. They're another animal that's known for being territorial, but they are also known for their jaw strength. In fact, the Nile crocodile can snap their powerful jaws, exerting around 2,000 pounds for the pressure when they do. That's strong enough that they can snap the bones of their prey with dogs, but they're not quite the same as our pets at home. They're actually going to be one of the most successful predators out here on the savannah, hunting with about a 90% success rate. And that's because they're really great at working together and communicating as a pack. And they also have some really impressive endurance and stamina as well, with the ability to chase most of their prey to the point of exhaustion if they needed to. Two species that it is actually pretty common to see sticking pretty close together are going to be the zebra and wildebeest up ahead on our right. That's because they have some of the largest migration patterns out of any animal in the world. The wildebeest actually have the largest migration pattern out of any animal, traveling between 500 and 1,000 miles together during their migration season. And if that wasn't already impressive enough, they'll also have about 1.5 million members in their herd during that time as well. The zebra that are hanging out over here with them right now, though, are the Hartman's mountain zebra. We can tell the difference, it's just by looking at the tips of their noses. We can also tell the difference between giraffe species by looking at their spot patterns. All of the giraffes here on the reserve are the Maasai giraffe. The Maasai have the darkest brown spots out of any of the giraffe species and very jagged edges to those spots as well. Each giraffe and zebra will also have their unique spot and stripe pattern, just like how we would all have our own unique fingerprint. Fully grown, the adult giraffe are also going to be one of the tallest animals in the world, measuring anywhere between 16 to even up to 20 feet tall. That's one of the reasons they can graze out of those taller trees as easily as they do. But what they do have on their side instead is going to be their strength, and they are plenty strong enough to bulldoze the trees down if they need to. It looks like that one's pretty tuckered out from knocking down all those trees as well. Now over on our left, we're also getting a pretty good look at a troop of mandrills and rocks, which is not always the first place that we would think to look for a monkey species. But the mandrills are one of the species that are equally comfortable on the ground and up in the trees. It's going to be another really great source of vitamins and nutrients for them. So it is something else that they can eat if they need to. But they also actually have really sensitive skin, even though it might look pretty tough to us. And as the bulldozers of the savannah, they can't always rely on the shade from the trees to help them protect their skin from the sun. But what they can do instead, though, that's really smart, is throw things like dirt, dust, with the elephants being here on the reserve, we do also get a lot of opportunities, not just to protect species of flamingo, but also the latest shade of pink out of any flamingo species as well. A couple of babies have hatched on the reserve over the past few months, and even though they've gotten pretty big in that time, you can still tell that they didn't hatch pink. They hatched gray with black legs, and they're not going to start to get their pink coloring until they're closer to about a year old. Pretty big mud pit over here in this clearing. I don't know if I see any tusk marks in it though, so I don't know. I don't think the elephants made that one, but it's probably a pretty good chance those rhinos did. Rhinos are another large animal that will use mud to help cool down and protect their skin. The rhinos that we're seeing here right now are the white rhino. They get quite a bit larger than the black because unfortunately their only predator out in the wild is something to be the human, and they are still common targets for poaching because of their horns. But we're getting a really great look at their horns here, so you can probably already tell they aren't made out of ivory like the elephant tusks are. They're made of... Although that lion probably won't be doing too much hunting, it is primarily handled by the females of the pride. See what it's going to do. Now the ostrich is going to be the largest species of bird, but even though they're a bird, they also actually can't fly. They do still have wings, they'll just use those wings to change directions when they run instead. Those are actually going to be all female ostrich that we're seeing there as well, which we can tell based on the color of their feathers. Males have darker, blacker feathers, and females have that more grayish color. It's going to weigh pretty close to around 800 pounds on its own. Outward, giving them a great way to help defend themselves from predators as they sleep. Back over on our right-hand side, that smaller horned animal on the other side of the taller grass is the generations to come. Now these gates up ahead here do mean that it is time that we're coming back off the reserve, and I'll be dropping you guys back off the Warden's Post in Harambee. If you would like to see more animals than what we saw out here today, though,
That's awesome.
Look at them!
What the heck was that? They're so colorful. What the heck? What was that all about? Where are they going?
But that was beautiful.
Literally out of a movie.
There too.
Oh yeah. Are they native to Florida?
Oh, look, they're flying away.
What the heck?
That's so cool. You want to go over there?
Let's go inside. Man, look at this tree.
What is that? Is that a walrus?
Lemurs in the Rain. Sounds like a band name. Woo.
Oh, look at this guy with his little eyes.
Oh my god. Hi, buddy. How's it going?
Oh my goodness, they're so adorable.
What the heck?
Do it, jump in.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders.
I was thinking about it.
Hi.
Look at that. Look at that face. There they go.
Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
Did you want to look at the menu? I think the entrance is over here. Expedition Everest. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh my goodness!
Wow, it's so beautiful! Wow, look at that! Wow.
Here we go!
That was horrible!
You guys liking all the animals, Ella? What's your favorite animal so far?
I don't know.
You don't know? They're all pretty good. We're in Epcot.
Not really.
Oh, where's the ball? There it is.
That's what I call them.
Yeah, we saw Pocahontas.
You saw her?
Yeah, she was with John Smith. Or was it John Rolfe? You never know.
John Smith. crowded this place, huh?
Oh yeah. I wish we could see it at night. The whole place. I see birds suddenly appear. Everyone's sleeping. Everyone's tired.
Good?
Navi.
I'm gonna turn into an alien.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the floaties.
Yeah, the floaties. I am in myself one with my inner self. Mahewa, mahewa, mahe hey. Okay, I'm guessing the line is here. That's amazing how they can get all this to like stand upright.
Yeah.
What the heck? Look at this. Look at this. Namewa. If that's the case, it's a dirty, dirty little secret. Dirty. Well, I feel like a VIP. Yeah, I think so. It's like, what the F? Flight of passage.
Wow, I feel so bad right now.
I don't. I feel great. I just hope that works out. Not that way. Oh, it is. Sorry. Okay.
Special people.
I don't know what's going on. I hope everyone understands.
And our cards. Gotta mean something.
Oh my gosh, is that it?
We should just get the line. I'm stopping all this time.
What did you think of it?
That was incredible.
That was
Absolutely insane.
probably the best like visual ride I've ever been on.
Yeah, 100%.
Like 3D ride.
Yeah.
It's like I said inside, it's soaring on steroids, but it's just amazing.
That was really cool.
Super cool.
See the water?
this
They're gonna
Erickson
bite your
baby.
face off.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? What do you think?
That was the best ride in the world of ever. Like, it was just amazing. So cool.
Eli, what did you think of the ride? Oh, oh my goodness. Don't fall in the bushes. Gaga. Gaga.
Ella?
What's the baby thinking? What's the baby thinking?
Everyone has their rock candy. I love those rock candies. Oh, thought a bird was biting me. Where you going, buddy? How's it going? Wanna go back? Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go back. Come on. Come on. Woo! Ah!
Okay.
Hoy ni manaha, ni na hoy ni manaha, hoy hi ha, ni hanai noi mi noi mi noi,
Ni hoy manoy.
ni no hoy mi noi, humana 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 humana. Uh oh. Da 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 da. Goodbye, Disney. Not sure when I'm gonna be back again, but it's been a fun ride.